Our next objective in this program is to describe the importance of knowing your consumers. Know your consumers for better relationships. There are different kinds of people in this world. Likewise, while trying to build strong, lasting relationship with your customers, you should bear in mind that there are many different kinds of consumers. So, while trying to build relationships with the consumer group, you should vary your approach depending upon the consumer group and the traits that they possess and share. You should customize your relationship building approach depending upon the consumer group and the group's common habits and traits. Consumers can be differentiated based on the following aspects. Number 1, age. Number 2, social background. Number 3, economic background. Number 4, cultural background. Let us look at each of these aspects in detail. Age. Consumers can be various types and differentiated based on their age. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their age, such as children, teenagers, young adults, mature adults, senior citizens, and so on. Each individual subgroup has its own mindset, characteristics, preferred brands, preferred products, etc. You should bear in mind while dealing with consumers of different age groups that each of these subgroups will have very clear ideas on what products they would like to buy, the kind of customer service they prefer, and the level of explanation they need and the kind of rapport they want from the salesperson, etc. Social background. Consumers can be various types and differentiated based on their social background. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their social background, such as from the elite class, upper middle class to the lower class of the society. The elite class belongs to the high social stratum of society and is used to getting the best of everything. On the other hand, middle to lower class are people of more modest upbringing and background. There is a vast difference between the needs and desires of these groups, which will affect their relationship with the brand to a great degree. There are various factors that will affect their relationship with a brand, from the price of the product to the lifestyle they are used to. Economic background. Consumers can be various types and differentiated based on their economic background. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their economic background, such as from high, middle to low income earners. The needs and expectations of each of these subgroups will be different. The amount of disposable income will be more for high and middle income earners. The amount of disposable income will be less for high and middle income earners. Therefore, high and middle income earners will be able to spend more on their desired products or services. Low income earners may be more budget conscious. Cultural background. Consumers can be various types and differentiated based on their cultural background. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their cultural background, such as based on a variety of religious beliefs, differing customs, country of origin, cultural lifestyle, and so on. Targeting the right customers. While formulating customer relationship strategies, it is crucial to identify which customers you want to build your relationship with. This is important because all customers are not equal. Answers to several questions such as which customers to target, how much to spend on building relationship with them, what is the most effective media to use to communicate with them, and how best to serve them to ensure that they remain loyal for years to come can be driven by a factor known as the customer lifetime value. The following are some of the common questions that organizations should ask themselves while analyzing their customers for relationship building. Number 1. Am I accurately capturing on a per customer basis all relevant revenue and cost events? Number 2. What can the data tell me that I can act upon? Number 3. Am I capturing information necessary to identify different types of customers, such as entrepreneur customers, emotional ones, and rational ones? Number 4. Can I tell if my business is changing based on my data? Number 5. Am I using the right data? Number 6. When looking at how to build relationship with my customers, am I recording how to do that properly? Did you know Some of the most common and useful tools that companies can use for consumer behavior analysis are surveys, focus groups, field reporting, and other methods. Strategic CRM for long-term relationship with customers. You can also use strategic CRM to concentrate and enhance the knowledge about customers and use this knowledge to improve and customize the interactions with customers to maintain a long-term relationship with them. What does CRM stand for? It stands for Contact Relationship Management.